never fails, season in, season out. In spring, the lawn needs mowing. Fantasio, would you mind? Summer, when it needs watering. Fantasio, you got a sec? In autumn, when the leaves need raking, guess who gets stuck with that?
It wouldn't be you.
You got it. Why can't I live where the weather never changes?
Like where this parcel's from? An island in the South Pacific.
Yeah, now that's more like it. Waving palm trees, coral reefs, and never any snow to shovel.
Yep, that's the life alrighty. Say hi to the Count in Spirou.
Hot tropical sun, inviting, invigorating surf, gently. Yeesh, I can't even go on a flight of fancy without winter handing me a crash landing.
What a marvelous gift this is, Spirou. I couldn't be more pleased.
It was Fantasio's idea to get you the aquarium.
Special delivery for Count Champignac. It's from the South Pacific.
Oh, it comes from Professor Sushiaka. He's created an experimental marine biology farm on a tiny atoll called Bilibili Island.
What's he growing, starfish?
What?
Feisty little critter, aren't you?
Can we put him in the aquarium? With that bright color, it'll liven things up.
What a repugnant creature. Oh, why, where'd the little monster go?
Did you say monster?
The Echinatus cannibalis, the starfish, what's become of it?
It's in the aquarium.
Aquarium? Oh, calamitous.
Oh, it stripped that coral clean in no time.
Cannibalis, did you say?
It'll devour everything in its path.
Hey, is it growing?
Precisely what it's doing. What you see before you is the most terrifying starfish ever known. A variety never before seen until discovered by Sushiaka.
Okay, it likes its meals, but monstrous?
If Sushiaka's correct, monstrous might be too tame a word to describe this creature. Its numbers are exploding in the waters surrounding Bilibili Island. Since they'll eat anything, they pose a danger to the balance of the ecosystem, which is why Sushiaka summoned me. I know you two would miss winter, or I'd ask you to come along.
I live for cold weather.
Don't we all? Just imagine my disappointment if my teeth stopped chattering. Anyway, I have a story to write, all about holiday ornaments. Yep. However, it is my journalistic duty to put a small story aside when there's a bigger one to cover.
Fantasio, you could offer to give me a hand. We aren't on vacation here.
What's this thing?
An anti-shark paw, honorable friend. The premier defense against an aggressive shark is one tap on the snout.
With this, does it work?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Do we really have to do this dive?
Our struggle against the Echinotus cannibalis will require that we correct several specimens, Fantasio.
And study them thoroughly.
Oh, for the good old days of collecting starfish on a beach instead of diving into shark-infested waters. Oh, yesteryear.
This new diving suit you invented is utterly remarkable.
You flatter me, venerable colleague.
Pish tush, a suit enabling a diver to reach a depth of 300 meters with no need of a decompression chamber for resurfacing. I tell you, this suit is nothing short of revolutionary.
Your kind words make me blush as red as the rising sun. You may cut the engines now, Spirou. We are in close proximity to those vicious fishes.
Aye, aye, Professor.
My spores! What manner of vessel is that?
An industrial fishing boat. Its giant nets scoop up marine life as though there were a limitless supply.
Which I dare say there is not.
That is why my research into the cultivation of edible marine plant life must continue.
It's a noble cause, Professor. So let's make sure those starfish quit interfering. All set, Fantasio?
A tap in the snout, a tap in the snout. Sure hope it works. Wow, this is amazing!
Sure is, but I don't see any blue starfish.
Maybe they saw us coming and they're all hiding. Come out, wherever you are. Yikes! Sorry if I disturbed you, Mr. Fish, sir, but I'd really like my shark bowl.
Thank you. Fantasio, over here.
What is it?
Come on, I think I found them.
Oh, great!
Professor Sushiaka was bang on. These things will eat anything in sight.
I just hope we can stop them before they eat the professor out of house and ocean.
They seem to be coming from the bottom.
Spirou, forget the starfish.
Whoa, looks like we'll get to see whether our shark pulls work. Stand back to back with me and don't take your eyes off them.
I won't. I'm too busy counting their teeth.
I hate to disappoint you, sharks, but this isn't a buffet.
A tap on the snout, that's all it takes.
Let's get out of here while the going's good. Luckily, we have the new diving suit, so we won't have to decompress. Fantasio, watch out! They're coming back. Now what?
A submarine?
Our dauntless aquanauts return.
John Addington.
Well, this is a surprise.
Oh? Not for me. I was told you were coming. Enjoy your stay.
Professor Sushiaka's going to ask John to take us down in his sub.
Do you think he will? He seemed in kind of a weird mood.
So, you want to go to the bottom?
If that's where the starfish are coming from, it's worth a look.
A dive that deep is no walk in the park, Spirou.
Ha! Do we look like sightseers to you? We're true to life down and dirty adventurers.
Well, if you insist. Be on the pontoon at dawn tomorrow.
We'll see you.
Where's Professor Sushiaka and Count Champignac?
Hard at work in the lab, it looks like. I wonder if they found a solution yet.
Ready to test your formula, eminent colleague?
Here we go. Merciful mushroom! Must make a note to try this on my tomatoes. Back to the Bunsen burner.
Oh, let us not admit defeat, honorable friend. Perhaps my formula will fare better.
There's only one way to find out. A noble effort, Professor. Possibly a little fine-tuning.
A few minor refinements.
Improved data collection.
More intensive beta testing.
A tad more spit and polish.
Spit? Polish?
A figure of speech, old boy.
So I would hope, my esteemed fellow scientist.
Well?
That's weird. The motor won't even turn over.
Well, I guess that sinks our trip to the bottom.
Come on, there's nothing a little mechanical ingenuity won't fix. That is, if Count Champignac's willing to give me a hand.
Nothing would please me more. Machines are my great passion, after mushrooms, of course.
Fear not, Admiral, our expedition isn't sunk yet.
What is it, Spip?
It appears there's something down on the beach your friend would like to show us.
Let's go check it out. I don't believe it.
It's an environmental catastrophe. The Echinotus cannibaris was unheard of until a week ago.
Now all of a sudden my lab is surrounded with them.
It isn't your fault, Professor.
But how can I be certain my experimenting didn't create these monstrosities? What a terrible crime against the planet that would be.
Might you be so civil as to pass me a number 15 wrench?
A number 15? You got it!
You needn't worry, Professor. Fantasio and the Count will have the sub running before you know it. We'll find out where the Starfish are coming from, I promise.
Your optimism provides warmth and cheer to my saddened heart, young one. It is from this spot that you made your dive. The sea floor is 250 meters down.
Professor, what's this over here?
Not to be concerned, wreckage of a battleship. Oh, wait, I just remembered. When I first built my farm, the Navy issued a strict warning not to go near that wreck.
A warning? Did they say why?
No, all they would say was that it was top secret and classified.
Well, Professor, maybe it's time we reclassified it.
Well, old boy, time to get back to work for the two of us.
I wonder where that squirrel our friends wanted us to watch has gotten to.
Oh, don't worry about Spip. Something must have caught his fancy.
We're right above the wreck now. I just hope she's not too rusted. I wouldn't want to have the hull cave in on you.
Don't worry, Fantasio and I'll handle the exploring. All you have to do is keep the sub nearby.
All right.
Your enthusiasm is overwhelming, John. I bet I'll get some terrific shots with my Canicon XP4, fully automatic with built-in flash, water and pressure resistant to a depth of 500 meters. Spip!
You were supposed to stay with Count Champignac. Can you take us in closer to the cliff, John?
We'll see.
Whoa! Look at that!
Depth gauge indicates we've just about reached bottom.
Well, time for us to check out that wreck.
Why are you so interested in that old hulk anyway? What's it got to do with those starfish?
That's exactly what I'm hoping to be able to find out. Look, there it is, straight ahead.
Well, here we go! You're right, Spirou. This old tub's Starfish Central.
Let's go in and get a closer look, Fantasio.
Sure, I'm right behind you. We're inside the artillery turret. There must be cannons above us.
And I'll bet these shells are the solution to our mystery, Fantasio. They're leaking some kind of chemical. It's possible the starfish were somehow contaminated and became mutated as a result of it.
And not in a good way from what I've seen.
What's even worse is that these shells didn't split apart by accident. Someone cut them. We'd better get a sample of that chemical.
Careful, Spirou!
Let's get out of here.
Sounds good to me!
Yikes! A roadblock!
I don't suppose you know how to say excuse me in mutant starfish.
Quick, this way!
We're trapped like sardines!
The breach of the cannon. It's our only chance. We'll have to boot it.
I'm not sorry to be out of there. I was in no rush to let those chemicals mutate me.
Oh. I think I know how those shells got cut.
Huh? You don't suppose?
John, I think you have a little explaining to do.
You were the one who cut the shells open, weren't you?
I didn't want to do it.
Oh, that's a good answer, John. You didn't want to do it. You wanted to do it. Oh! What's going on?
Quick, over here where it's safe. Spirou, use the scope to check the hull. I'll try to get us out of here.
Aye, aye, Skipper. Oh, great. Those starfish are hitchhiking on our hull.
And weighing us down. We're too heavy to move.
No, next you'll be telling me the controls won't respond.
The controls won't respond. We'll have to abandon the sub and try swimming to safety.
This just gets better and better.
Good plan, John, but there's one hitch.
We can't just leave Spit.
I have an idea. This little canister is pressure resistant.
And since the sub's air pressure's the same as the surface's,
We won't have to worry about decompression.
better not waste any air, Spip. There won't be much oxygen in there.
Or in here, if we don't move it.
Fantasio, flood the airlock.
Take a deep breath, Spip.
Only 50 meters to go.
Yow, what's this?
A giant net? I sure hope Spip is okay. You did it.
That's it. As of now, no more diving, no more swimming. I'm strictly a dry land kind of guy. And I never want to see another mutant starfish.
Here's an exit.
Ordinarily, that would be good news. Today, I think I'll wait and see what's on the other side to make up my mind.
Hey, there's no one on this ship.
Unless they're invisible, after today, I'd believe anything.
No, these new factory ships are fully automated except for one captain.
How do you know all this?
I captained a ship just like it. But I ran into debts. I had to repay them, so my bosses pressured me into getting hired by Sushiyaka to spy on him.
Just in case one of his experiments might get in the way of their overfishing.
Afraid so. When I found the first blue starfish specimen, I brought it to them. When they heard where I got it from, they made me break open more of the shells. They said it was their experiment. The more blue starfish there were, the less undersea life there'd be for Sushiyaka's studies. You must hate me.
Easy, John. You showed some real courage during that last emergency.
Look, over here, the wheelhouse. If anyone is on board this tub, they'd be in here.
Commodore Loic Ruzik, captain and crew of this pearl of the fishing industry at your service.
Captain, we need to use your radio. We have to send out...
A distress signal? I just sent 3 of them. Which do you like best? SOS, Mayday Code Red, or sinking like a stone?
Are you saying we're sinking?
I said it. All I've been catching for days are these infernal blue starfish, which would be just peachy if they didn't release an acid that eats through my hold.
This is great! We escaped from a sunken submarine after barely managing to get away from a shipwreck loaded with chemical weapons. And now we're on a ship that's sinking! Oh!
This is it, men. Take the lifeboats to safety. A captain must go down with his ship.
Save the theatricals and come on.
Whoa!
And to think people pay for a view of the sea. I've seen plenty, thank you.
Look, a boat coming our way.
It's Sushiaka and the Count. They must have heard the captain's SOS.
Yahoo! We've been rescued!
Fantasio, watch out!
That settles it. The only thing worse than a sea view is an undersea view. Now that we're back in the snow and the cold, the South Seas don't seem so bad.
I do envy Professor Sushiaka.
The sun, the beach, the waving palms, I even missed the starfish.
Wow, news sure travels fast. The professor's on page 1. Those responsible for the ecological disaster at Bilibili have been arrested. Professor Sushiaka states that the proliferation of mutant blue starfish has been halted, and nature's balance is restored.
Ah, yes, thanks to the sample of that chemical you two brought back, Sushiaka and I were able to concoct an antidote. Spit? What is it? The laboratory? Oh, merciful mushrooms! That one starfish in the lab, it completely slipped my mind!
Oh no!
Here we go again.